Webb with Explore magazine, and today we're talking about gear. We're based in Vancouver, British Columbia, so we need gear that keeps us dry. That's why today we're testing the Outdry EX Platinum Tech Shell Jacket from Columbia. It's a mouthful, but does it work? For starters, it uses Outdry technology. And before you tune out, that's not just a fancy word for gore-tex. Let's look at how it works before we talk about the results. Waterproof breathable jackets have been around for almost 50 years, and they all basically work the same way. First, you have a protective face fabric, and you have a wicking inner liner. In between, you have that magical membrane that stops water from getting in and allows perspiration to get out. Jackets like this one and this one. And for waterproofing, seam tape is thrown in the mix there somewhere. It's a system that works great. It looks good, it's durable, it breathes, it repels water. However, it has one Achilles heel. It relies on a DWR, or durable water repellent treatment. You know the stuff. It does that beading effect when the water hits it. When that starts to wear off due to sweat, dirt, abrasion, washing, the jacket can get wetted out and lose its breathability. It's clammy, sweat doesn't escape, you feel the condensation. There are lots of ways to keep it activated. We're big fans of Nick Wax's Tech Wash, but that's for another review. In an extreme downpour, the DWR can become overwhelmed, and eventually your jacket could get wetted out. We've probably all been there. So, what is Outdry? Outdry puts the membrane on the outside of the jacket. As you can see, even the seam tape is on the outside of the jacket. They have color-matched versions if you're not a fan of the whole bondage look. What that does is it stops the water from ever penetrating the jacket. Kind of like a rubber rain slicker, except it breathes. As the water never penetrates, it never gets wetted out, never gets clammy, never loses breathability, never loses waterproofness. That's the theory, anyway. Does it work? I wore this jacket last night on a 45-minute jog through a Vancouver downpour, and let me tell you, it works. The waterproofing was no surprise. When a company like Columbia says it's waterproof, it is. Breathability, frankly, impressed the hell out of me. Inside, we see a similar wicking fabric to other jackets. It works. Waterproof zippers, of course. Hit zips. You've heard what's good about this jacket. Any room for improvement? For starters, I would have liked some support in the hood. Tended to flop in my face a little bit. And an interior media pocket would have been really nice. This jacket will set you back about 300 Canadian. The real test comes in durability. Will it stay waterproof? We know it can handle an hour in the rain, but can it handle a week in the rain? Can it handle backpack straps rubbing against it? Tree branches, maybe a tumble down a ski slope. Well, we're going to keep testing this jacket, and we're going to publish the results in the summer issue of Explore. Stay tuned.